Okay, it is time for Fundations. Are we ready?
Yes.
Remind me of the drill. Whenever Baby Echo is pointed over here, who talks?
You.
When it's pointed out here, who talks?
Me. Us.
Yeah. A, apple, ah.
A, apple, a.
E, ed, eh.
E, ed,
I, itch, eh.
I, it.
O, octopus, ah.
O, octopus, o.
U, up,
U, up,
W-H, whistle,
W-H, whistle, wa.
C-H, chin, ch.
C-H, chin.
S-H, ship, sh.
S-H, ship.
T-H, thumb,
T-H, thumb.
C-K, sock.
C-K, sock.
Q-U, queen, qu.
Q, queen, qua.
Z, zebra, z.
Z, zebra, z.
Okay. You guys did that really well today. I'm very impressed. We didn't have any troubles with that today. Good job, friends. We didn't even need to get our cards out. Good job. Okay, so I'm going to build a word up here. We're going to repeat. We're going to say the word. Okay, then we're going to, well, let me just write it first.
Are you going to make nonsense words?
Oh, Brentley, I need you to turn your voice off. Nope, I'm not.
Okay, good.
Not right now, anyway. Okay, tapping hands up. Slip. How could I mark this word up? I just want someone to tell me. How could I mark this word up? How could I mark this word up?
Underline S and L.
Underline the S and the L. Do I use one line like that, or do I use two lines? How many lines, Gwyneth?
2.
How come 2 lines?
Because they don't make one sound, they make 2.
They each make their own sound. Right. Excellent. Okay, let's do another word.
Another one. So,
Tapping hands up. And shred. How would I mark this up? What would I do, Renzo? I mark the SH. Is that everything, or do I do something else? Clayton?
You underline the R.
I underline the R. Now, do I have one solid line under them all 3? No? Brentley's saying no. How come, Brentley? What do I need to do?
Because you gotta erase the R, not the R, but erase the like that.
How come?
Because
Why? How come? Why did I do this? Bryce, why did I do this?
Because it's a digraph blend.
It's a digraph blend. We have SH, which is a digraph, and we have a consonant next to it, which is the blend. So we have a digraph blend. Okay? Excellent. All right, and we learned this last time, right? So I'm just going to build one more from last time. We're just reviewing last time, and then we're going to move on to new things. Well, sort of new. Okay? Oh, hold on. We do it together. Okay, are we ready? Tapping hands up. Drench.
What does that mean?
What does drench mean? What does it mean, Natalie?
It means like you're soaking wet.
Like soaking wet. Like you drench a plant whenever you water it, right? Okay, so how would I mark up this word? Hadley, what would I do?
Can you please stop that, whoever's doing that?
Am I done?
No.
What else do I need to do? Blakely, what else do I need to do to this word?
I know.
Call in a friend.
What if? You underline the D and the R.
Yes, we underline our D and our R because we have a blend at the beginning of the word. And then we underline the N and the CH because this is a digraph blend. So we have a normal blend. And then at the end, we have a digraph blend. Any questions about the difference between a normal blend and a digraph blend? What's the main difference? What's the main difference? I mean, it's really obvious. One's called a blend and one's called a digraph blend. So a digraph blend has what in it? A digraph. Okay, I have some people who are focused and I have some people who are not focused. So friends at your desks, get focused. We've had a hard time this morning participating. I'm going to start calling on you at random, and if you don't participate, you're going to owe me a lap. Does that mean if you get it wrong, you owe me a lap? No, it means if you don't participate, you're going to owe me a lap. Okay? All right. So we have another word of the day today. Okay? We have another word of the day today.
Yay.
Clapping hands up. Shred. What does it mean? Shred. What does shred mean? Axton.
It means like you like, you know how they have like paper shredders? You shred paper.
Yeah, you can shred paper. Connor?
Shred cheese.
You can shred cheese. So it means to tear it up into small pieces, right? So that's what shred means, is to tear it up. Okay, how can we mark up this word shred? If I write this word shred, how can we mark it up? What do I need to do to mark it up? I'm going to have somebody come to the board and mark it up for me. How could I mark up this word? Alice. Careful that you're not bumping that, okay? Thanks, Abby.
You mean Alice?
No, I was talking to Abby because I asked her not to bump that. Okay, thumbs up or thumbs down? Do we agree or disagree? What do we think? No, what happened? What was wrong here? Somebody come fix it. Lizzie, come fix it. So close, Alice. We missed one little thing here. Do you need that, really? I mean, no? That's not what we do. Come fix it for me. Kobe, fix it. Fix it. You can use the eraser. You can use the marker. Fix it. And what else do you need to erase, Kobe, while you're up here? Okay, so the problem here is that our SH needs one underline and our R needs a completely separate underline because this is what kind of a blend, Alice? This was a what type of blend? Starts with a D. What's this? What's SH called? It's a digraph. So what kind of blend is this? So this is a digraph blend, which means our digraph needs its own line, but the consonant that goes with it needs its own line too, okay? This is our word of the day. We are going to write a sentence that uses this word. Once you guys get your journals, all of us in second grade, none of us have them yet. Once we get our journals, we'll add this and the sentence into our word of the day section. So come up with a sentence that uses the word shred. Think of it. Shove your cap down on your head and think of that word, or that sentence that uses the word shred. Hadley. I shred cheese. Okay, how would I scoop this sentence? How would I scoop this sentence? How would I scoop it? Do I want big scoops or little scoop? Do I want to say, I shred cheese? How could I scoop it? Caitlin? You think I? No, I don't think we needed that many. How many scoops do we probably just need for this? There's only 3 words. How many scoops could we have? Delaney?
So like I shred a whole loop.
I think we just need 1 big scoop. I shred cheese. shred cheese. Do I need to pause anywhere?
No.
No, I don't need to say I shred cheese. Nope, I shred cheese. One big scoop. So, could you take a picture of this with either one, as long as I can get it too? Okay, and we will add this to our journal. Okay, did everybody from Miss Lambert's class put a marker inside of your bin?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so we don't have a marker in our kit?
No.
Okay, we'll use one of Miss May's, we'll just get it back and sanitize it.
Yay.
Supposed to. Have it in there.
Thank you, Miss Meg.
Some of you have them in there. Some of you have watched yours.
Miss May's class, get out one of your markers and something to erase with.
Have one? I don't know. We don't have a razor. We have this. I don't know. We have this. I don't have a sock. Well, I do have a sock. One of these.
She's getting it for you.
I have mine in my red. I have red. Yay!
Sure.
I got ready. Oh, look, Teddy. I got ready, Teddy.
What do you call Miss May?
Thank you.
Okay, class.
Yes.
I did not say to open up your Fundations kit, so let's try again. Close it back up.
Mine's not.
Close it back up.
Mine's open. See, mine's open. I'm going to eat my mommy. Hey, we don't have an eraser.
Okay, turn your voice off, please. Okay, turn your voice off. Okay, what we're going to do now is I am going to say a word. I want you guys to tap the word out with me. We're going to practice just me saying it, you repeating it, and then us tapping it together. So I'm going to say it. You're going to repeat it. We're going to tap it as a class. We're just practicing because last time we could not do that very well. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Pinch.
Pinch.
Pinch. I need to see tapping hands up. Everybody, tapping hands up. Okay. Gust.
Gust.
Oh, listen. Gust.
Gust.
Gust. Film.
Film.
Film. Oh, make sure each sound has its own tap. Let's try that one again. Tapping hands up. Film.
Film.
Film. Some of us are saying ill. Is ill a sound that we make? No, it's Renzo, will you get that out and turn it off, please? Okay. Next word. Flash. Oh, friends. Just because Renzo is doing something for Mrs. May, does that mean our eyes immediately go to the back of the room? Eyes up here. Let's try again. Okay, Renzo, just pull it out, open it, and hit stop. Other one. The other one. Yep, open it. And just hit stop. Not snooze.
Snooze.
Landon, will you fix it, please? Thank you. Just turn it off and back on, Landon. Okay, tapping hands up. Flash. Flash. Good job. Last one, are you ready?
Yeah.
Golf. Okay. That's why you have to put your tapping hand up, because you're saying all. You're putting our consonant with our vowel. It's separate, which is important because when we get into glued sounds, they have to be completely separate because all will be ALL. So it's all. Golf. Okay, let's try again. Tapping hands up. Golf. Golf. Okay, put your tapping hand up for me, friend. Your whole hand needs to be up. Do it with me. Okay, it's important that it's each a separate sound. because we're going to learn a glued sound, all. And all is not the same as ooh. Do you hear the difference between all and ooh? It's it's not a glued sound. All will always be ALL. So that's why it's important that we make each sound individually, okay? Okay. I want you to go ahead and get out your Fundations whiteboard. Your Fundations whiteboard.
What's whiteboard? I don't have a whiteboard. On this side. Let's say what side do we put it on? Yeah, this side. We finally get to use the whiteboard.
Okay, 10,
Bring it on.
9,
8 and
8,
wrong side.
7. Miss Lambert, would you grab some tissue paper and hand it out to your
I'm
class?
supposed to be on this
6.
side.
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, your marker doesn't work. Grab another one for me, Jaden.
Hey, nice shoe.
Okay. I'm going to say a sound. You're going to repeat the sound after me. Then you're going to write the letter or letters that make that sound. So I'm going to say a sound. You're going to repeat the sound after me. Should I hear any talking? Because if you're talking, what do I think you're doing? Cheating. Okay, are you ready? Your first sound. What letter or letters make the sound You need to write it on the line, not in the box. You're going to be writing it on the line.
Mine barely works.
Practice good handwriting. I'm coming around, I'm looking. What says F? Not in the box, on the line. Remember, we should never have a capital letter unless it's the beginning of a sentence or a proper name. Okay, class.
Yes.
What says F?
E.
Okay, your next sound. I'm going to say it, you're going to repeat it. Y.
Yeah.
Write the letter or letters that make the sound Y. Okay, what did I say about capitals? We do not use a capital unless it's the beginning of a sentence or a proper name. Okay? Okay, you need to write the sound that says Okay, throw it away and grab a different one. Okay, well if it's just fading, that's fine. Okay, wait till it goes out. Right where it says Y. Okay, class.
Yes.
What letter or letters say Y? Why? Some of us thought you.
What?
I want you guys to listen carefully. Okay? Okay. Y. Everybody say Y. Now say Y. Y. Do you hear the difference? Let's try again. Y. Okay. All right. Your next sound. W. Okay, Brentley, you need to turn your voice off, friend. What letter or letters say W? What letter or letters say W? Oh, I see Hadley. She's not writing just one thing down. She's writing more than one thing down. Way to be thinking, Hadley. Good job.
What? There's only one letter that says yeah.
No. What letter or letters say what?
There's only one letter.
Hadley and Caitlin, you both got it right. What letter or letters say what? Hadley? W? And, class.
Yes.
Our voices should be off. W and what, Hadley? And W-H. Okay. Your next one. Qu. What says Q?
Q.
Oh, remember, it's not just Q. Why is it not just Q?
Because.
Oh, think in your head. Write it. Okay, Caitlin, we're not writing in the box. We're just writing on the lines. What says Q? Okay, remember what we said about capital letters. Only at the beginning, Jenna. Only at the beginning.
I'm sorry, I might have write a Q, but I write it.
Class.
Yes.
What says Q?
T.
How come we have a U with that Q? How come we didn't just put Q, Layla? Oh, I can't hear you, Layla. Some people are talking and not being polite. Q is a scaredy cat, and he always needs his what? What's this called? A buddy. He needs his buddy with him. Last one. What letter or letters say K? I love that you're repeating it. Do it again. K.
Oh, shoot.
What letter or letters say K? Lizzie, we're not drawing. If I see you drawing stuff, you're not going to be allowed to use a whiteboard. Landon, we're not drawing. If I see you drawing, you can't use a whiteboard.
Look at the blue border in front of you.
Okay.
I shouldn't see any drawing on your boards. If I see you drawing, you will not be able to use a whiteboard. You will have to use a pencil.
No thanks. I would never want to write a whiteboard.
Look up there.
I'm baby.
Okay, raise your hand and give me one thing that says K. Connor. CK. CK says K. What's another one that says K? Nevaeh. C. And what's our last one that says K? Caitlin. Okay, we have three things. If we're giving you the test and we ask you what says K, and you only write CK and C, did you get it right? No, you missed the full thing. You have to write all three. CK, C, and K. Go ahead and erase your board. Put your lid on your marker and set your marker on top of your board. Oh, just because Mrs. May's back is turned does not mean we start talking. Yes, get that, please.
Okay, this time hit stop. Not finish.
What is
Grab a different one. Here, just use my blue one.
My marker doesn't work.
Okay, do your best. Okay, class.
Yes.
Listen very carefully to my instructions, okay? Hit stop.
Not snooze.
There you go, good job. Listen very carefully to my instructions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Brantley, no. I said lay it on your marker for a reason. Put it on. I'm going to say a word. You are going to repeat the word. We are going to tap the word. Then, and only then, will I tell you to take the lid off your marker and start writing. It's really important that we do it this way because we have accents here in North Missouri, and we say things kind of silly.
Put your mask on.
Okay? So what that means is if you don't repeat it the way that I say it, you will spell it incorrectly because you have an accent. I have it too. Are we ready? I'm going to give you an example. Our first one, dent. Dent. Do you hear the difference between dent and dent? We here in North Missouri, we say, man, I got a dent in my fender. Okay? We don't say dent. But the correct way, Brentley, I need you to stop, or I'm going to give you a blurt tip. We don't say dent, we say dent, but the correct way is dent. So repeat after me, dent. Tapping hands up. Dent. Did you hear the difference between dent, the I, and the in dent? Tap it again. Dent. Oh. Dent. Dent. Okay, write it. Tap it to yourself if you need to. Dent. I shouldn't hear any talking other than you tapping it to yourself. Wrong side, Caitlin. Turn it over. You need to be using your lines. Tap it. Tap it. What does that say? Tap that for me.
Watch your B's and D's, guys.
Tap that for me. Yours says det. What should it say? Dent. You're missing a sound. Okay, class.
Yes.
Put your lid on your marker in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to repeat what I said 6 times. One more time when I start seeing it. You're automatically going to get a blur chip. When do we have a capital letter? When, Bryce?
If it's a name or if it's a sentence.
If it's a name or the beginning of a sentence. Should I see a capital on your page right now? No. Okay. Put your top hands up for me.
Yeah.
Dent. What says D? What says D? D. So I need a D. Now, if you can't remember which one goes which way, hold up your fingers. Remember, bed. This is a bed. B-E-D. It makes a bed. So our D should face the direction of our post. Bed. Okay, what says E? That's why it's so important that we say it just the same way. What says N? In. Some of us left that out. Remember, that's a blend. And what says T? Mark up your word. Mark up your word. We should all have it spelled that way. I want you to mark up your word.
How do you mark it up?
You're going to mark it up. Mark it up. The way we've been doing it.
We don't have to mark any of it up.
Mark it up. Okay, class.
Yes.
What do I need to do this word? Aiden.
Underline it.
Do I need to underline anything else in this word? No. Why did I underline this, Aiden?
Because.
What's it called? It starts with a B. Calling a friend.
It's a blend.
It's a blend. Once again, that's another one of those words that we say blend. It's blend. Okay?
I got it.
All right. Go ahead and erase your board. Put your marker in your kit.
We get to keep this marker forever?
Yeah, that's my marker. But when you come back next time, you bring your own marker with you. But until then, we're going to just keep it in our kit because we'll probably forget a billion times. Put it in your kit.
I wrote you on.
Yep, you're a step ahead of us.
300.